Hey guys, we just made it here in Maine. It's been about a 12-hour drive.
Beautiful property. This old place there behind us is pretty historic. Used to be a post office, an old schoolhouse, and now it's a bear camp. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of the hunt. We're gonna go bait some sites tomorrow morning.
In the afternoon and see if we can get it done with the Airforce Texan 45.
This is Jim Morse from North Country Adventures in Du Bois, Maine. I've been doing this officially since 2004, but we had a few years in getting used to the sites and learning the area. At least 20,000 acres to hunt on, so we have exclusive rights to that for bear season with no other baiters coming in and setting up sites.
Day 2 in bear camp here in Maine. We didn't see anything yesterday. Bait wasn't hit, so we're gonna go back in the same spot we were sitting at yesterday and see if one doesn't come in here before dark.
But once I drug him out, I'd say 250 now.
Is that your tag on his ears?
Yeah, so I take that. That's just.
Check him in first before you.
No, we'll weigh him.
Yeah.
Gut him out, drop him in the freezer, have him in the freezer all night, and in the morning after we get everything baited up and stuff, then we'll go up and check him in, put him back in the freezer. Then when I get you guys, Steve's teaching how to shoot bear lessons tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
And once he teaches everybody how to shoot a bear, then we're going to take and we'll skin him out. So.
Oh, he came in, I was sitting on the ground blind, and so it's been still for 3.5 hours, just not moving. And out of my peripheral vision, I see a little black square come through the branches. And I'm like, oh, my heart started beating. There he comes. There he comes. And so he comes into frame, and right when he gets right in front of the bucket, he looks at my direction, and he takes another step. And in my mind, I didn't know if he was going to go at the bucket or he's going to run. Shot him right through the shoulders. So he did the backflip, stopped. He was down for 30 seconds. I called Jim. He's down. So I'm getting up. He gets up and runs. He runs another 30 yards. Drops 30 yards, 34 yards in the woods. Yeah. Dead. But still, Lazarus right there. You know?
It's the third night here in Maine at bear camp. We changed locations. We've come over to this one and rebaited it. Every time it had been hit by bears. So we have a good feeling tonight we're in a good spot. So we're going to get this filled up. We're shooting Mr. Hollowpoint 350 grain. And we're going here and see if we can't put one down. So it's the 5th day here at bear camp. Me and Brian has decided to split up and try filming ourselves because
we haven't got on a bear yet. The baits have been hit every single day in multiple locations, and we've seen everything from moose to porcupines. Just haven't got on a bear. So I'm sitting up here in a big pine thicket. Bait bucket's probably 25 yards in front of me. They'd been hit again before I got here and got set up. There's still bait in it, and they didn't clean it out, but so there's still some stuff there for them to come eat. I'm just hoping that we got like today and tomorrow, and that's it for our hunt. So we figured we'd double our odds and split up and see if we can make it happen. Brian's hunting with the Texan SS, and of course I got the regular Texan. So we'll see what happens.
Hey guys, last night of the hunt, 6th day here in Maine. The pressure was really on. Me and Brian split up on these last 2 days because we hadn't got it done yet. I just had one bear come through maybe 20-30 minutes ago. He didn't come close enough for a shot, and I thought that was it. Maybe 15-20 minutes later, here come another one in the same direction. And they just take forever. They circle around the bait and they just take their good old time, and I guess they just sniffing around, just double checking, making sure everything is safe for them and clear. But this one, I guess, felt a little more comfortable with the situation. Circled on around, took his good old time, came around to the bait, and the old Airforce Texan got it done. I heard the infamous death moan maybe 40, 50 yards away, and that's pretty confident. Bear's laying down right down there, straight ahead behind the bait. He left out probably 7 or 8 moans, and then just went silent. So there you have it, A10 3x14 X-Sight 4K, Airforce Texan 457. We're shooting Mr. Hollowpoint's 350 grain Hollowpoints, and she's down. We did it. I haven't talked to Brian yet. I haven't got any messages from him. I'm gonna check in with him and see how his hunt's going. This last even, but I'm pretty confident. Like I said, the bear's down there, just on past the bait, maybe 50 yards. So I'll climb down here in a few minutes, catch my breath, calm down a little bit, and hopefully we got a nice Maine black bear on the ground. I had one bear come in first, and he took his good old time, and probably an hour just out of range for a good ethical shot. So I had to let him go. Thought the evening was over, and I heard something from my left side, and kept my eye over there, and he appeared, and I watched him for probably another half an hour. And they just take their time. They don't. They're not fast-moving animals unless you're pushing them or they get spooked. It probably took him 45 minutes to go 50 yards. Once he gave me the opportunity to take a good clean shot, the Airforce Texan 457 did its job. When we came into camp, some of these guys kind of snickered and laughed at us. What are you gonna do with that BB gun? Well, there you go, buddy. That's what you do with these BB guns right here.